Hello everyone, this is Helen H and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope everyone had a very wonderful Christmas and holiday season. This is probably going to go live even before New Year's, so I'm wishing you all a happy New Year and a safe New Year as well. I'm sorry it's been a while since I have been on. I think I took an entire week plus off. I have been just having so much fun doing all the Christmassy things. But I need to get back to crafting. I want to get back to crafting. Now, I have been working on my December daily. I have been working on that. And so, but that is all the crafting that I've been doing because I've been so busy doing other things. So I thought to ease myself back into crafting that I would work in my scrappy little book here that was inspired by Robin Marie Smith. And I'm just going to be doing some collage. If you remember, I did this collage. I did a video on this one, the one that's got the textures and layers on it. So I'm just kind of flipping through it to see if I can find a page that's speaking to me to work on it. And then I will just go ahead and get started and do some collaging with you guys. And I've got a lot to tell you. One of the things is I'm hoping, let's just work on this page right here. Now, I know you probably can't see this, but on the page before, this is coffee stained paper, and I have some little stitches that I stitched up there. So the page I'm actually going to work on, the back side here, has the back side of that stitching already up here, but it's not, it doesn't look like anything, just some marks there. And I'm using my, I have this hanky box, this vintage hanky box, and this little tray goes here. This is how I store my little scraps for small collage. So it all fits nicely in here. So I've got my tray of tiny little pieces and odd pieces. Then I've got like strips are lined up here. I've got bigger pieces here and wider strips on this side here. And so this is what I'm going to use to play with in my book. And I'm just going to do some random collaging here. I still have my cute little Christmas elf helping me here. She's going to stand, I don't think you can see her, but she's standing right there. And I'm going to have to probably push this a little bit out of the way too, so my book is in the camera and it still isn't, so let me move. It's this big box that needs to move here. Anyway, so yeah, I had a great Christmas holiday. I actually had some Hallmark worthy days, and it was just so fun and festive. I love Christmas. I'm a big kid when it comes to Christmas. And so, yes, that's why I have not been on. I've been spending a lot of time with my family, you know, which is what it's all about anyway. So family and friends. So just had a terrific time. And yeah, so good. I did get for Christmas, I got a new computer and a hard drive so I can move stuff out or move stuff over, an external hard drive, and I got a Canon Selfie, the little printer. I'm just sorting through this box. Oh, you can see. Okay. I'm just randomly pulling out some papers here. And a Canon Selfie little printer. And actually all of that stuff came from my husband's company because he earns, I don't know how they earn points. I call them good boy points, but he earn points at work, and then you know, whenever you're ready to, you can cash them in for gift cards, and he was able to cash in a whole bunch of points to Best Buy, and that's how we were able to buy the computer and the hard drive and the selfie. So that's nice. All right, I think I'm just going to start with these pieces here, these bigger pieces here, and then we'll go through this little tray here. And I do actually have a focal point that I would like to put on here. But let's go ahead and get this paper down first. So it's after Christmas, before New Year's. Now, I know a lot of people don't like to start the New Year's with their Christmas decorations out, so they put them away before New Year's. But since I am an absolute in love with Christmas, I don't like to put my stuff away. I'm just looking for something here that I don't have. Okay, I'm just going to have to glue on this paper. Since I love Christmas so much, I am not putting my stuff away until after Christmas. But even then, what we used to do is just put everything away. Where was this? Was this up here? Well, it is now. Okay. This is what happens when you talk in collage. We would put everything away at one time, and then the house looked so bare. You know, it looked so cold and bare again, and it's like, ugh, I hated that. So what I've done the last couple years is, instead of putting it all away at one time, I put away just a little area a day so that my eyes can kind of get used to, you know, a little area being empty, you know, and not a whole big area. Now, I am blessed that I have, let's go this way with this one, let's actually put that in the middle. I'm just gonna stick. I can't even think at this point. It's been so long since I've actually done some crafting. I just really need to make a huge mess, I guess, and just go for it, right? Anyway, so I put away a little bit at a time, you know, over a week or so, and then it's, you know, it's all gone. And then it's not such a shock on my system. But there are some things I do leave out longer. I do have a big snowman collection, and that usually stays out until March, actually, because they're just snowmen, and they're not, you know, that doesn't have to be Christmassy. Like, they're not holding Christmas trees or anything like that. They're all just snowmen, different. Some are stuffed, some are porcelain, some are paper mache, some are wax. I mean, I've got a huge snowman's collection. And so that stays out, so that's nice. And I have where I usually have a wreath by my front door, I have a kind of a pine swag thing that has, it's like flocked pine, and it hangs downwards. And I put some of those red, the feathered, well, they've got real feathers on them. They're the little cardinals, so I put a couple of those on there, and that stays up until March, usually, until I need one more piece here. Here, this little piece here can go here. Then we'll put some more little pieces, then we'll just put the big piece. So, or the focal point, sorry. So that swag stays out because that's just a wintry swag. We have cardinals. In the winter we've got tons of cardinals here, and you know, again, there's nothing on it. There's no baubles or anything on it that you know, screams Christmas. You know, but anything that does, you know, like I said, that comes down over time, so it's not so busy. Now, what I want to use as a focal point, I decided, was this cute little, it's a slow stitched little mushroom that my dear friend Birdie, the recycled hippie chick, sent me, and I just want to put that on this page. I don't know why, but that would make me very happy to have that on the page. But I just want to see if I can do maybe a little bit more decorating before I put this up. Now, I am blessed in the fact that we have a storeroom downstairs that has shelves where my Christmas boxes are, and all my any kind of seasonal boxes are on that shelf. It's super easy to get to, so you know, I can go up there or go down there and just retrieve a box packet and put it back up. It's not a big deal. If you store all your Christmas ornaments and stuff in an attic or in a garage, or you know, it's super hard to, you know, you got to get all the boxes out or whatever, then yeah, you know, you'd have to do it at one time. Like I said, I'm blessed in that I have this setup that I don't have to, you know, it's not such a big deal to put things away, is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, so I'm slowly going to be taking my decorations down, enjoying them as long as I can. And so, yes, a lot of them will still be up over the, for New Year's and after New Year's, which is fine with me. Oh, I have some of this the edge of paper where it comes out of a little binder. I like texture things. So, you know, this is just, as you can tell, I'm not even thinking about this. I'm just grabbing stuff and gluing. This is like I said, if you haven't crafted for a while, you know, this is a good way to just get your mojo back. Just kind of glue some stuff down, make a little collage. Don't worry about it, right? Anyway, so, yeah, so I'm catching up on putting that stuff away. Now, I did get tons of candy in my stocking and so on and so forth. And I had to actually take all the chocolates from my, oh, see, this has that fringe on it too here. But I actually like that color with this better. We've got some circles going on, but that's okay because this little guy, you know, this is like a half circle here. I'm just sticking this stuff down. Anyway, I had to actually take all of my candy that I got for Christmas from every source that I got candy, and I put it in a box and I moved the box to another room to make it really more inconvenient for me to get to it, because it was here in my craft room and that was just a disaster. I was just not showing any restraint whatsoever. So all the candy's gone. It's out of this room. You know, I might get at it at some point. It's not gonna be now. I might get at it. Actually, I wonder if I can lift this one up. I don't like this strip here. That's bothering me. If I can cut that off, I'd like it better. And you know, there's no right or wrong to this, guys. It's just what's pleasing to your eye, right? This strip, for some reason, this colored strip, where it is, it's just detracting. It's pulling my eye right to that strip, and I don't like that. I just want some texture here. I don't want, you know, to make a great statement or anything right there. That's better. I think I raised it up a little bit too. That's okay. Anyway, so all of that. Now, all the cookies we had for Christmas are cookies I bake. And I am the family baker for our extended family too, so I make quite a few. After giving away tons of cookies, we still had way too many left, so I packaged those all up, and those are in the freezer for later. And I might even bless some of my Bible study, take them to Bible studies when we start up again this week. Because we always like to eat at Bible study. I'm a Baptist, so that's just what we do. We eat. Anyway, so that's all been put away, and I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier. I just don't feel good if I eat too much crap for too long. Well, I don't think anyone does actually, but now these are just the tiny little pieces in here, and I'm just really just picking up anything and putting it down to see if it's making me happy. So yeah, so all of that stuff got moved out. The cookies got put away for a bit, and yep, yeah. So that's I've been working on that also. Like I said, I've been working on my December daily, but I will probably do a flip through on that this coming Friday. So that will be my flip through Friday, will be my completed December daily, which I do all the way to the 31st. And so you can be looking for that if you're interested in seeing a flip through of my December daily. And yeah, I'm excited. I love Christmas, and I love the Christmas holiday. I also like New Year's. I always feel, look, I glued this down there again. I always feel like it's a new reset. I did make a lot of resolutions. I had a video out last January of my, actually the goals and stuff that I wanted to do for this year. And I actually did quite a few. I actually accomplished almost everything on there. The only thing I did not do is lose that 10 pounds that I have just been, trying. Now, because this is fabric, I am going to go ahead and use a little bit heavier glue. I still did not lose that 10 pounds all year. You think in a year I could lose 10 pounds. I did lose like 4 pounds, then I'd gain it back, and the back and forth thing. So I'm still going to be working on that, but a lot of the other things that I wanted to do, I actually did. So I'm glad about that. But I think tomorrow or Monday is actually the 1st, and our antique mall is closed, so I won't be going, to de-Christmas that, my booth or anything yet. So it gives me a day, and I think I've got a brand new planner, and it's got some, it's a Christian planner, and it's got scripture and stuff in it, but it's also got places to put your goals and stuff like that in it. So I think I might sit down with that a little bit and work on that a little bit on the 1st, and maybe not set as many goals as I had for this year, for 2023, but I always like to have something to shoot for, right? I always like something to have something to work towards. Otherwise, I'm just going to be cruising along and letting life happen, right? I like to make some stuff happen. I like to achieve something and feel accomplishment. So I'm looking forward to playing in my planner too. So I think that's it for today. I wish all of you a very happy 2024. Only the best things for 2024 for you. And I hope you like this simple little collage. That's what this book was for, is just for simple little collages like this. Just to start, getting my hands back into this kind of thing versus just working on my December daily. So I hope you like this video, guys. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. And until the next video, I hope you're all truly blessed. Bye-bye.